1コートで女子シングルス李xuerui選手中国、キャロリナ・マリン選手スペインを行います。この試合の主審はアントニウス・ランドリーフランス、サービスジャッジは笠原秀友日本です。
The next match on court 1 is a women's singles quarterfinals between Li Xuerui of China and Carolina Marin of Spain. The umpire is Antonius Landry of France, and the service judge is Hidetomo Kasahara of Japan.
So the women's singles players for our next quarter-final, our third match of the day. Sadly, our second match cut drastically short due to an injury problem. For women's singles, we have the Olympic champion. There she is, Li Xuerui, the 23-year-old from Chongqing in Sichuan province, up against the European champion, the number 8 seed, Carolina Marin. Became Spain's first ever European medalist at the European Championships, and it happened to be gold. European Championships took place in Kazan just a couple of months ago. So this quarter-final encounter from the top quarter of the draw, of course, because Li Xuerui is the number 1 seed. There she is, number 1 player in the world, and her win-loss record for the year. Well, she's played 4 tournaments up to now. She's been in 4 finals. And because she's only had 1 loss, it means she's won 1 of them. That was the Malaysian Super Series event. She on the Super Series list, destination Dubai, is currently number 3. She's only played 4 of the 5 Super Series tournaments up to now. So far in her tournaments, well, she had to play last year's champion, the qualifier, Akane Yamaguchi, in the very first round. And what a battle that was, 1 hour and 6 minutes to come back from a game down to win 21-18 in the third and deciding game. Now, as you can see, both of her opponents so far have been Japanese, and Enrico Hirose was beaten finalist 2 years ago in this event, but she was much more comfortable, Li Xuerui, against Hirose, 5 and 16 in just 37 minutes. So to her opponent, the number 8 seed, Carolina Marin, 20 years of age, although she'll turn 21 on Sunday the 15th of June, from Andalusia in Spain. Number 11 in the world ranking at the moment. She has been as high as 10, making her first appearance here at the Japan Open. 2 finals from 6 tournaments so far this year, winning those European Championships, of course, and reaching the final of the Spanish International. Now, as far as her matches so far are concerned, Minatsu Mitani in the first round beats the Japanese player in 2 straight games, and then in the second round against Busanan Ongbangarangpan of Thailand, had to come from a game down to win 21-14 in the deciding game in 1 hour and 11 minutes. So to our court officials for this one, Antonius Landry from France and Kasahara from Japan.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my
Our
right,
service judge.
Carolina Marin, Spain. On my left, Li Xuerui, China. Carolina Marin to serve, love all, play.
Well, this is the 3rd time that these 2 players have met each other. On previous 2 occasions have both been won by the Olympic champion at the far side of the court from China. The first time they met, though, it was 3 games. In fact, the last time they met was in those Olympic Games in London
Sets over.
in
1 love.
2012. They met in the group stage. So both previous matches won by this lady, so she should be overwhelming favourite. Now, 12 months ago, she was the #1 seed here, was Xuerui, and withdrew from the tournament
2 love.
before things got underway. So this, in essence, is her first appearance here. It's gone well long.
3 love.
Another one getting caught with the drift.
Sets over. 1 3.
この試合の主審はベンジャミン・トー、チャイニーズ・タイペイ。サービスジャッジはラックリア・エルロシーネ、スリーランです。
That is absolutely delightful skill.
Sets over.
So
4 love.
crisp with that disguise fast drop.
And marching, time mounting of China. The umpire is Benjamin Kuo of Chinese Taipei. And the service judge is
5 1.
Now, always difficult for players coming onto court after the previous match has finished a little prematurely early. That's a good rally. It's called good.
6 1.
Well, singles, and especially women's singles, is very much about trying to use all 4 corners of the court. Oof, my goodness me. Did that clip the line? Well, of course, players are allowed to challenge. And at these early stages, whether
Sets over.
players
2
want to risk
6.
losing a challenge, because you're only allowed 2 challenges per match, unless, of course, you're proved right, and then you keep that challenge. So it's very similar to tennis. But unlike tennis, we only get 2 challenges per match. In tennis, they get 3 challenges per set. And, of course, if it goes to a tie-break in a set in tennis, they get an extra
3
challenge.
6.
And having established the challenge system in badminton, I'm a great believer that the BWF need to re-look at their rules to perhaps allow 2 challenges per game per player or pair, with an extra challenge should it go beyond 20 all. Anyway, that's my humble opinion.
Sets
I think
over.
it's a great
7
thing
3.
for sports, these use of Hawkeye to determine line calls. I'd like to see it more often. I don't think it disrupts the flow of the game.
Sets over. 4 7.
Very heavily strapped left knee. Xuerui.
Sets over. 8 4.
Well, one thing's for certain, Xuerui won't be taking this lightly. She'll be well aware of her opponent's abilities on the world stage,
Sets over.
because last year
5
Carolina
8.
Marin got to the quarter-final of the World Championships in Guangzhou. That's a good net shot.
Sets Says over 9-5.
Oh, no. Didn't seem on
10-5.
balance. Going for a desperation winner. Finds the line. That's nicely done.
Says over 6-10.
Xuerui is not playing her opponent at the net at all. Everything
10-10.
played to the back of the court. There, the lift from the net. Wonderful backhand to finish off the rally from the left-handed Carolina Marin. But I'm very surprised that Xuerui not prepared to take her opponent on the front of the court. Oh, there we go. Pushing her deep again. Oh, there's going to be a challenge here.
Carolina Marin is challenging the line judge call.
Yeah, well, I think it was worth a challenge, certainly. And she seemed very positive, did Carolina Marin. He was called good by the line judge. Well, we'll get an adjudication from Hawkeye. There's Carolina Marin looking up towards the... Ooh, it was in. Well, I'm very surprised at that. But it means that we go to the mid-game interval.
Successful. Says over 11-7. Carolina Marin, 1 challenge remaining.
So 11-7, the scoreline, 4-point advantage at the mid-game interval. And both sets of coaches on court. There's Fernando Rivas. Chen Jin is coaching Xuerui. Chen Jin, former world champion, Olympic bronze medalist in the men's singles in Beijing. He's got a lot to say, has Fernando.
Got 1 20 seconds. Got 1 20 seconds.
Well, both players playing here in Tokyo for the first time at the Yonex Open Japan. Both successful so far. First ever time here, both in a quarter-final, but one's going to go one better, at least. It's just gone wide.
12-7. Says over 8-12.
wanting to be
Set
positive and aggressive.
13-8.
Carolina Marin. I'm not convinced by the attacking play down the centre of the court. I think she should try and move the Olympic champion a little first. That's nice. That's the way.
Good.
Yeah. Get her out of position. And then you go for the winner.
Set over.
Standard tactics
9-13.
of singles. You've got to work the rally first. This is a good rally. Classic singles. Oh, missed it.
10-13.
That's clever.
11-13.
Yeah, most players would have played this one straight down the line to go cross court. Very, very good awareness indeed. Yeah, she's closing the gap. 4-point difference at the mid-game interval. Now the deficit, just 2 points. Missed it. Wide by a whisker and a wry smile from Carolina Marin.
$15-11.
Being world number one, Xuerui, since the 20th of December 2012. By the European champion. Oh, missed it. There.
Set over 12-15.
When I was saying that the Spaniard was playing well, she was making her opponent twist and turn. Playing down her forehand side, then her backhand, pushing her to the back, bringing her forward. There's Chen Jin. That to me is a sign that Marin a little bit frustrated that so many of what she believes should be either winning shots or certainly gaining an advantage, are coming back and coming back with interest. They seem to try and do something extra special. Oh, well taken. Nicely done.
17-12.
Standing her ground at the net, Xuerui. That's extraordinary. All 6
18-12.
shots, those last 6 shots from Xuerui, all played to the front of the court down the left-hander's backhand side. Coach Rivas, none too happy. Oh my goodness.
Says over. 13-18.
No, she wants the shuttle changed, but I'm not convinced that there was anything wrong with the shuttle. It was just the direction of her shot. Carolina Marin gets her way. Doesn't want the shuttle changed. Indeed, it's not.
Says over. 19-13.
Oh, that's a beautiful angle. Played her opponent
20,
deep in her
yeah, point,
forehand
13.
side. The sharp angle, making Marin scamper the full diagonal of the court. 7 game point opportunities. Nicely saved.
Says over. 14-20.
Yeah, good skill. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, same tactic again.
21-14.
Deep into the forehand corner of the European champion and immediately switches with the fast angled shot across court. And that delightful tactic has brought Xuerui the opening game, 21-14 in 19 minutes. Yes, this is the final point of that opening game. Gets behind the shuttle well. Look as she's landing, she's coming back forward. Had her opponent got it back, but not much chance with that sort of skill and that sort of accuracy. So opening game, 21-14.
jugar con dulzura con ella. No le puedo dejar elaborar por si lo blandito y es mucho mejor. ¿De acuerdo? Pero lo más importante es que esto lo hagas con convicción. Que creas que es lo que funciona. Si no lo crees, esto no funciona, no vamos a ningún lado. Entonces hay que creerlo y hay que hacerlo una y otra vez. Y una y otra vez. Y son 21 puntos que tienes que hacerlo, uno detrás de otro.
Got 120 seconds. Got 120 seconds.
So the players invited to return to court. Yeah, looked impressive in the opening game, did Xuerui?
Level. Play. One love.
Commanding the rallies nicely now, the Olympic champion. And I think if Carolina Marin wants to win this match and get through to the semi-final, she's got to start taking the initiative herself and start dictating the pace. Easier said than done against the world number one. Missed it.
Says over. 1, 2.
Number 3 on the destination Dubai list at the moment, Xuerui, but if it remained like that, she wouldn't qualify for the Super Series finals because you're only allowed 2 players per nation, per discipline. And the 2 players above her are both Chinese players as well.
Says over. 2, 3. Says over. 4, 2.
He's looking fairly relaxed, isn't he? Chin Jin. Oh, that is brilliant. All of his player keeps in shots like that. No wonder he looks relaxed. He'll be feeling even more confident. Oh. Words going on between the coach and player, and the umpire immediately stepping in, saying, come on, play on. Well, I think the European champion needs to take stock of the fact she is playing the world number 1, the Olympic champion, World Championship silver medalist from last year. You're not going to get easy points. You've got to have respect for your opponent.
Set over.
Work for it.
3-7.
Yeah, good call. That was on the line. That was in too.
4-7.
No, that one was
Set
long.
over.
Yeah, she's
4.
muttering away to herself now, is Marin. Yeah, coach is turning, watching the adjoining court in obvious disappointment of the way his player is playing. And I think that's a little unfair because I don't think that she's playing badly. I just think that she's up against the best player in the world. There's certainly nothing wrong with that rally from the left-hander. Oh, lucky to get away with that was the European champion. Yeah, she knows it too. Didn't miss by much.
7-8.
But all of a sudden, I thought it was one-way traffic and the world #1 was beginning to pull away. Perhaps there's that little exchange between coach and player on the Spanish side of the court. Maybe that had the desired effect. Because now the European champion is back level. 8-all, yeah, now there's a nod of approval. No more turning away now. No, that's lovely.
Set over. 9-8.
Super Series finals so far for this lady. 9 of them. Oh, that is brilliant. In contrast,
10-8.
Marin, this is only her second ever Super Series quarter-final. Never yet beyond a quarter-final stage. Most peculiar looking defensive shot there. Xuerui seem to walk into their defensive shot rather than lunge with the lead leg. Lead leg for a badminton player is always their racket arm side, so left-hander would lunge forward on the left leg, right-hander lunge forward on the right leg. That's a good net shot. Let's go wide. Oh my goodness me, she took it. Oh, that one's gone long. Turns and smiles at her coach as if to say, yeah, was that going out? He says, yes, it certainly was. So a 2-point advantage for the Olympic champion here in the second game, having already taken the first.
Got 1 seconds. Got 1 seconds.
Well, A, I couldn't hear what was being said, and B, I really don't understand any Mandarin anyway, but from Chen Jin's gestures there, he seemed to be saying, don't be afraid to hold the shot, just punch it over the head of Carolina Marin.
Play.
We'll see. There we go, the punch came around the head position. Oh, that is perfect. Yeah, well, I think I've guessed right as far as the tactics are concerned. And the instructions issued from Chen Jin. Yeah, drive it deep to that round the head position. She couldn't have walked over into that corner of the court and placed it any better than that. Ooh.
14-9.
Oh, great smash. That's a real lesson in how to outmaneuver your opponents. Xuerui smash down the line towards her opponent's forehand side, then immediately switching and playing down the backhand side. Great tactical awareness. And now a 6-point cushion.
Play.
What a good rally. Short. Yeah. It was an excellent rally. The tight spinning net shot, that one there, that's what did the damage. Look, the lift is even short of that double service line, I think. We'll see it better from this. Yeah, inside the double service line. Always an indication of how deep the lift or clear is by the positioning of the feet of the player about to play the shot. So a 7-point advantage now.
$17-9.
There's another one landed in.
18-9.
Well, this is 8 straight points. Because it was 10-9 at one stage.
Service over. 10-18.
Hit the top of the tape. A good commitment given the deficit from Carolina Marin.
Service over. 19-10. Service over. 11-19.
Going wide. I do wonder whether Carolina Marin should perhaps mix up her serve a little bit more. No, that's the way the women's game is developing, that they're following the trend of the men, and most of the singles players now following in the footsteps of the doubles players and serving backhand and serving low. And I do think she needs a bit more variation, though. Oh, yes.
Service over. 20.
Good
Match
reactions
point, 12.
from the world number one. Match points galore. Yeah, made it look simple in the end. Did the Olympic champion, Xuerui. 21-14, 21-12. And a match a little over 38 minutes.
Match won by Xuerui. 21-14, 21-12.
Confirmation of the score, and she's through to the semi-final, where she'll meet either the number 4 seed, Sung Ji-hyung, or the number 7 seed, Porntip Boranaprasatsuk of Thailand. This is how she got through her quarter-final. Final rally, taking it early at the front of the court. You see she's serving forehand. She's got the high serve. She can serve low. When you're in the backhand stance, you can't really serve high. You can either serve low or flick. But for the world number one, she'll be very happy with that performance, defeating the European champion and number 8 seed Carolina Marin. 21-14, 21-12.